Nobody can make you feel inferior without our permission. You can never plan the future by the past. Take into account that great love and great achievements involve great risk. Don't take life too seriously. You'll never get out of it alive. If you talk to a man in a language he understands, that goes to his head. If you talk to him in his language, that goes to his heart. Nothing that you have not given away will ever be really yours. Singleness of purpose is one of the chief essentials for success in life, no matter what may be one's aim. Live life to the fullest and focus on the positive. Educating the mind without educating the heart is no education at all. The two most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. There are many ways of going forward, but only one way of standing still. When a thing is done, it's done. Don't look back. Look forward to your next objective. Use what talents you possess. The woods would be very silent if no birds sang there except those that sang best. In the end, it's not the years in your life that count. It's the life in your years. Life is 10% what happens to you, and 90% how you respond to it. Believe that life is worth living, and your belief will help create the fact. Life is not a problem to be solved, but a reality to be experienced. What we think determines what happens to us. So if we want to change our lives, we need to stretch our minds. The only disability in life is a bad attitude. Too often we underestimate the power of a touch, a smile, a kind word, a listening ear, an honest compliment, or the smallest act of caring, all of which have the potential to turn a life around. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. There is more to life than increasing its speed. Life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. Our prime purpose in this life is to help others, and if you can't help them, at least don't hurt them. There are three constants in life: change, choice, and principles. Life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others? Life is a series of natural and spontaneous changes. Don't resist them. That only creates sorrow. Let reality be reality. Let things flow naturally forward, in whatever way they like. Change is the law of life, and those who look only to the past or present are certain to miss the future. Only a life lived for others is a life worthwhile. When life is too easy for us, we must beware, or we may not be ready to meet the blows which sooner or later come to everyone, rich or poor. God gave us the gift of life. It is up to us to give ourselves the gift of living well. We make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give. All life is an experiment. The more experiments you make, the better. My mission in life is not merely to survive, but to thrive, and to do so with some passion, some compassion, some humor, and some style. Once you say you're going to settle for a second, that's what happens to you in life. If you don't design your own life plan, chances are you'll fall into someone else's plan. And guess what they have planned for you? Not much. I've failed over and over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed. The biggest adventure you can take is to live the life of your dreams. Anyone who stops learning is old, whether at 20 or 80. Anyone who keeps learning stays young. The greatest thing in life is to keep your mind young. The most difficult thing is the decision to act. The rest is merely tenacity. The fears are paper tigers. You can do anything you decide to do. You can act to change and control your life. And the procedure, the process is its own reward. Many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up. Remember your dreams and fight for them. You must know what you want from life. There is just one thing that makes your dream become impossible: the fear of failure. The quality of a person's life is in direct proportion to their commitment to excellence, regardless of their chosen field of endeavor. The secret of success is learning how to use pain and pleasure instead of having pain and pleasure use you. If you do that, you're in control of your life. If you don't, life controls you. We have always held to the hope, the belief, the conviction that there is a better life, a better world, beyond the horizon.